Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sima. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Sima. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Sarr. Dinks one through. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Sima. Gay. Sarr. And it's Sarr. Diatta. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Linton. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. And that could set him on his way. Sima. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Gerson. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Gerson. He is just caressing the ball. Dia. Now it's Dia. He is through here. Diallo, spread out to the left. In it comes. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Linton chooses to go cross-field. Gerson. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Gerson. Alexandro. Gerson. Rafinha. Alexandro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! No, he Diatta. Sarr. Some good work on the right flank here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gerson. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. He decides to cross it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diatta. Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. Sima. Gay. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Gerson. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Diatta. Plays it through. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. And here's Sarr. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos. Rafinha. He's beaten the last man. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dia. Now it's Sarr. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sarr. Get a throw in. Joelinton. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diallo tries to clear. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Gerson. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely feet. Rafinha. And here's Joelinton. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diallo forwards and with intent. Gay.
Sima. Sa. Sima. Gay.
Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up. Sima.
Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Sa proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha, strong running down that left flank. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dia goes steaming forward. Dia played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away. Gay. Very nicely done. Delivered across. Chooses to go back. He's well positioned here.
Sima.
Nice control.
Diatta. Sa.
Diatta.
Diatta.
Gets a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Vinicius Junior. Gay.
Sima. Diatta. Sima.
Gay. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in.
Sima. Diatta.
shot!
Sima just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Linton. Gerson. Alexandro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Rafinha. Sima. Can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexandro played over towards the opposite flank. Marquinhos gently done. Gerson. Rodrigo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koulibaly. Sarr. Diallo. Out to the right. And it's Sarr. Sima. Gay. Diallo crosses it in. Rafinha shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Diatta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Marquinhos. Linton moved on forwards. Koulibaly cuts it out. Sima. Gay. Sima. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Played out to the right. And he's picked out the run. He's cut it out. Gay. Sima. Gay. Diatta. Sima. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's in there! Brilliant save from Alisson! Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Linton. Jesson. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes, and that's aimed into the middle. Gay. Sima. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Gay really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Gabriel. Linton. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Linton. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Saw. Sima. And it's Saw. That's tidy. Saw. Diatta. Sima. And he has been fouled there. Linton is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sima. Alexandro does really well there, strong defending. Linton. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Gerson. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Ball is over the line. Proves too strong. Rodrigo. Linton. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Diatta. Sarr. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Diatta. That's very neat. Sarr gets a cross in. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Dia. And here's Sarr. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafinha. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Looks to the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Guimaraes. Koulibaly getting this one clear. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Dia. Marquinhos too strong for his opponent there. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way. Gay. Diallo forwards and with intent. Diatta. Aim forwards. Gay. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Koulibaly. Sima. Gay. Played towards the other side. Sarr. And play for a throw. He's making a real surge on the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there.
Dia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Oh, nice touch. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Crossed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gay. Sima. Gay. It's a throw-in. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rafinha. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sarr. Senegal keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diallo shifted upfield. Gerson. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Showing good feet. Oh, good ball! Alexandro delivers. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Rodrigo, and he's had a shot! Alexandro, Shawlinton, Alexandro, Rodrigo, Gerson, Rodrigo, out to the right, Gay attempts a clearance. Gerson, Rafinha, Gerson, oh, good spread, played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Diatta. Koulibaly, Diatta, and here's Vinicius Junior, Rafinha, and it's Guimaraes, Shawlinton. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's neat. Rodrigo. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Diatta. Sarr. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shawlinton. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Oh, red, nice interception. Diatta. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Gerson, Alexandro, and it's played into the middle. Diatta, Sarr, he's in a great position here. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gabriel tries to clear. Sima. And it's Sarr. Sarr! Oh, another save.
Sarr really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Alexandro. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Gay. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looks to the other side. Sarr. Sima. Tries a deft little ball. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now it's Dia. Gerson. Rodrigo. And it's Alexandro. A chance to play it in. The cross comes in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Sarr. Sarr, gently done. Sarr. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Sarr. Lovely feet. Might be dangerous. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try. Up he goes! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Sima. Gay. Nice control. Can he deliver? No way through, so back at Sima! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gerson. Rodrigo. Gabriel. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes is onto it in a flash. Joelinton. And here's Rodrigo. Alexandro. And he welcomes it in. He's real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Dia. That's an excellent interception. Sima. And that has been clubbed away. Gay. 5 minutes till the break. Sima. Diatta. And it's Sarr. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diallo. Sima. Gay. Decent progress down the left. That's good play. Time to deliver. Sima, out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Marquinhos. Danilo forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Out for a throw. Sima. Koulibaly. Danilo. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Alexandro opts to play it back. Gerson. Joelinton. Nice interception, well timed. Diallo shifted upfield, and it's Sarr. Now it's Dia. Gay. Sima. Diatta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Sima. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Gay. Gay. Sima. Sima! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sima is offering a wry smile there.
Linton. Alexandro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gabriel. Linton. Gay. Diallo. Koulibaly. Sarr. Sarr. Calmly anticipates. Sima. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Alexandro can get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Rafinha. And here's Rodrigo. Koulibaly makes the interception. Gay. Sima. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sima. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Linton. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. And it's Sarr. Diatta. Gay, it's a delicate pass. Alexandro. Gerson. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sima. Gay. Sima. Gerson, aim forwards. Danilo. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Rafinha. Rodrigo. Mendy claims it, and the danger passes. Sima. Gay. That is good strength. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Joelinton played over towards the opposite flank. Rodrigo. He's in a great position here. Oh, good spread. Alexandro. Gay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Joelinton. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sima. Gay. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Joelinton. Gerson. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gay. Diatta. Gay. Gay. Played into the middle, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Gabriel, gently done. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes, looking for options. Koulibaly. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. And that's been won straight back. Diatta. Sima. Diatta. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. And Here's Sarr. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Alexandro. Gerson. Gay. Sima. Gay. Gay. Diatta. Sima. Gay. Lovely feet. Diatta. And here's Sarr. Dia! Great reaction. Gerson. Great run on the overlap here. It's a mighty effort! Koulibaly. Rafinha. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sima. Gay. And he goes cross-field. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Diatta. Sima. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sima. Played out to the right. Sarr. Can he? Oh, they could be caught out here. Diatta. Gay. Oh, sweet feet. Diatta. Diatta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Played towards the other side. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Gerson. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a dangerous ball. Sarr. Referee's given a throw. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Backward it goes. And it's Joelinton. Joelinton. That's very neat. Gerson. Alexandro. Gerson. Rafinha. And here's Joelinton. Rodrigo. Gay. Sarr, now he's off and running. Diatta. Sima. Diatta. Oh, that's nice. Sima. And there's the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Linton. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha tries to think it through. Sima. Gay. Sima. Rodrigo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sarr is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Jesson. Deftly away. Rodrigo. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Diatta. And it's Sarr. That was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gay. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Gerson. Linton. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Rafinha. Played with finesse.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Into the channel. Diallo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. And it's Joelinton. Proves too strong. Referee has just said play on. Senegal have reclaimed it. Sima. Sa. Diatta. Danilo. Joelinton. Gerson. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gay tries to clear. Gay. Diallo. Sa. Diatta. And it's Sa. Chance, surely! Rodrigo. Danilo. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Alexandro gets across to intercept that. Gerson. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Joelinton. Gerson. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Thinks one through. Big chance, corner. Punched away. Driving forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diatta. Out to the right. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Alexandro chasing after it. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rafinha caresses it through. Nice control. And a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexandro. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Sima. And it's Sarr. Dia! It's a loose ball. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. Sarr. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Gay. Hangs in across. Joelinton laid out to the left flank.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dia has given away a free kick. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro tries a cross. Alexandro have it back and can go again. Sarr did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gay gently done. Over to the left. Gay has it out wide and in space. And the keeper has it. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton laid into space. Sima. Sima. Gay. Sima. Oh, great play! Saar, and he's gone backward here. Gay. Sima. Diatta. Oh, it's come loose! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Marquinhos moved on forwards. Dia. And it's Saar. Saar. That has found him in acres of space. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diatta. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Saar looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Gerson. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gerson. Very nicely done. Cross. Cleared away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Danilo. And it's played forward. Linton. And he goes cross-field. Alexandro. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Alexandro. Gerson. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gay. Sima. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Showing good feet. Diallo, and that's aimed into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Diatta. Diallo. Sima. Gay. Rodrigo. Alexandro carries the ball down the right. Diallo does really well to win the ball there. Gay. Diatta. And it's Sarr. Oh, nice touch. Sima. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sarr. Aimed in towards the centre. It'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Sima. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Gerson. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Sarr. Dia. Spread out to the left. Gay. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Gay. Diatta. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Danilo. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Guimaraes. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rafinha. Gay. Sarr. Rodrigo. Linton succumbs to the pressure. Koulibaly shifted upfield. And it's Diatta. Diatta, that's an imaginative pass. And the keeper beats it away. Gerson forwards and with intent.
Vinicius Junior.
Aim forwards. Sarr is onto this. Sarr. So who's he picking out? Well read, and the danger is averted. Alexandro tries making a foray down the right. Diallo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's got his cross in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gay. Gay. Played towards the other side. Sima. Linton producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Rafinha. Gerson. Linton. Gerson. Over to the left. Linton, now he's got space here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gay. Diatta. And it's Sarr. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Gay wins the duel this time. Gerson. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Linton. Rodrigo. Linton. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Played out. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sima. Gay. Sima. Diatta. That's tidy. And it's Diatta. Sarr. Now here's the delivery. Rafinha. Gerson. Now it's Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Sarr. Sarr. Alexandro. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Marquinhos aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Dia. Gay. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior, out to the right, and it's Alexandro. Picks it up out wide. It's a throw-in. Rodrigo! Shooting chance! Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a corner. And they've got a throw. Diallo. Sima. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodrigo, great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Rodrigo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alexandro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vinicius, Senegal! Gay. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexandro. Rodrigo. Shawlinton. Rodrigo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. Calmly anticipates. Alexandro. Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Oh, it's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Gay. Diallo going full tilt down the left. Sima played out wide. Diallo. Header comes in! Another fruitless header.
Senegal really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Danilo. Shawlinton. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diatta. Sima moved on forwards. Sarr. Gay. And it's Diatta. Diatta knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Sima. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. There will be a throw-in. Gay played back in. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gay. Sima. Now who's going to be first to this? That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. So, decent chance! They'll try to keep this alive, and that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gay. Diatta. Sima. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Rodrigo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Linton. Marquinhos aim forwards. And it's played forward. Gerson. Linton shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sarr. Koulibaly. Diatta. Sima. Gay. Sima. Diatta. And it's Sarr. That's very neat. Bruno Guimaraes gets across to intercept that. Gerson. Alexandro. Gabriel. Gerson. Marquinhos gently done. Linton. Dia. Sima. Sima. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabriel. Danilo. Linton. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Gay. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Danilo. Linton. Gerson. Rodrigo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Linton. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. That is a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And here's Rodrigo. He is just caressing the ball. Dia. Gabriel does really... Dia has been caught there, it's a foul. Sima. Diatta played out towards the right wing. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Gerson. Alexandro. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sima. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. And it's Joelinton. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Gerson played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes, delicately. Sima. That's a good run down the left. Gerson. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. Diatta. And it's Sarr. Out to the right. Goes for a shot! Throws in his head. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Linton. Gerson shifted upfield. Rodrigo, oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Cross to the back post. Only partially clear. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a measured ball. Rodrigo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Diatta, gently done. Linton. Danilo forwards and with intent. Rodrigo, played out to the right. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Sarr. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rafinha. Gay. Very nicely done. Gay. Sima. And it's Sarr. Diatta. It's a delicate pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sarr, out to the right. Now it's Dia. Rodrigo. Alexandro. Linton. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Diatta. Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. Linton. Linton. Gerson. That'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Sima. Sima. Nice physical challenge. And it's Sarr. Aim forwards. Alexandro gets over and intercepts. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Alexandro. Gerson. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Diatta. Now it's Dia. Bruno Guimaraes cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Here's Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Alexandro tries a cross. And they've got rid. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. He's in space and looking for options. Diallo gets it clear. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sarr did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dia. Sarr. That is lovely. Sima. Gay. Played towards the other side. Diatta. Diatta played out towards the right wing. Sima. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he thumps it clear. Through. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sima. Diatta. Sima. Diatta. Sima. Diatta. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely ball and a... Dia! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dia certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Gay. Sima. Gay. Diallo tries looking up for options on the left. Danilo. Shawlinton. Danilo shifted upfield. Shawlinton. Shawlinton chooses to go cross-field. And here's Rodrigo. Alexandro. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Ball comes in. Gets it away. Alexandro played over towards the opposite flank. Dia. He slings it in. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diallo. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Shawlinton. Gerson. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely. Rodrigo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Jason. Rodrigo closing in on goal. He can get that clear. Alexandro. Oh, such a clever touch. Gerson. Rodrigo. Gerson. Alexandro. Gerson. Shawlinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior, and he's gone backward here. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Sarr. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gay.